I'm sorry, I'm over here.
So
I'm over here
good.
talking about like, yo, I'm ready to get this, B.
Wait, he's gonna introduce
I'm like, yo, I'm
himself.
ready to get all it.
Up next, Adrienne and Lance Williams, the owners of Rhythm and Heat Spices. When I told you we were going to spice things up today, yes, for sure. So welcome.
Thanks for having us. Thank y'all so much.
Oh my
Pleasure.
gosh,
Especially when you come bearing gifts.
That's what we do. That's how we are. We're going to spread love through flavor. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah.
let's get right into it.
do it.
What is Rhythm and Heat?
Rhythm and Heat is our spice company. We offer a multicultural line of seasonings that are easy, user-friendly, flavorful, and most importantly, low in sodium.
Say that. Diabetic-friendly seasoning.
Diabetic, high blood pressure, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Health conscious.
Health conscious, yes. So we brought some flavors, but we want to show the community that you don't need a lot of salt for flavor.
Right.
God has put other herbs and spices on the earth to allow us to have flavor, right?
He'd rather have me, brother, take one of these.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to do. We want to give you the familiar flavors that you're used to at a lower sodium content.
How did you come up with this concept?
Yeah, so my family is West Indian. My dad is from Barbados and my mom's from St. Louis. So food is like a major part of our family. And the thing is, everybody always wanted me to open a restaurant.
Right.
And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything.
She can throw down.
I can feel
I believe that.
I was like, I'm not doing anything different than anyone else would. And they would say, what would set your food apart? And it's spices. So we came up with our spices, our spice line that we made at home that we always use in our food. And we thought, hey, the people need this.
They need it.
Because that's what really makes the food good.
Because that's one of the biggest things of being I'm type 2 diabetic, right? And that's one of the biggest things is like we like food with seasoning, but we can't do it because there's sodium, right? And what I found out with my homegirl, I'm gonna give her a shout out, Abundance down at our Drop Squad, it is all about the seasoning, right? And that you can get us, something that like a good seasoning that's not high in sodium.
Absolutely.
And look who we got here in the building.
Got us, and we're local. We're in Wilmington.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, we're Wilmington. From Wilmington.
Are you, so you're born and raised Delaware based?
No, well, we've lived in Delaware for a long time.
Been here since I was
We're
8.
both born in Philly.
All right, what part?
I'm Northeast. I'm from
Okay.
Frankfort. I'm from Frankfort, Philadelphia,
Sweet.
but Wilmington is home. So.
Well, welcome to Wilmington. Glad to have you.
Now you're Delawareans.
Yeah.
Well, no, we've been Delawareans. Hold on now.
Been here.
I don't claim Philadelphia. That's where I was born.
That's
And
right.
I've been here. I'm 36. I've been here since I was 8. So
Okay,
Delaware.
sure.
Not born, but raised.
Wait, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Concord High School.
We both went to Concord.
Concord.
That's
So
how we
they met in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
That's the Delaware way.
There it
It
is.
is the Delaware way.
It sure is, yeah.
So obviously coming together, joining forces to come up with this amazing brand company, Rhythm and Heat. How long have you been in business for now?
Yeah, so we started in 2020, but for sure we were treating it as a side
side
hustle.
hustle.
Like
It
we
wasn't.
really didn't know what we were doing, and we really had to get ourselves educated, and we were able to like join local programs like Launcher, resource,
Right.
business
Oh,
resources.
Launcher.
Launcher,
Yes.
yeah.
Over West Side? Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
program.
Launcher.
Yeah,
Yep, twice. We actually did it twice.
And they really helped us streamline and build and scale. And
Yeah.
we're really excited about the company we have, the goals that we have established, and we owe it to them for their
Awesome.
success.
Launcher program is a
Launcher.
great program. Rest in peace, Will Minster.
Oh,
Yes,
rest in peace.
my
absolutely.
man.
That was my guy.
Yeah, he was my guy.
Oh
He was
my
awesome,
gosh.
dude.
Rest
He
in
had a passion for small business.
He did.
Yeah. But with that,
Y'all want to try some flavors? I feel like you smelling it. It's in your
Holding
face.
back. Usually he starts the interview.
not
Let's
even
start
me. It's
tasting.
hard. The restaurateur, they're like,
Let's
come
go.
on.
I'm ready. We're ready for y'all to try
Okay, look
this.
at
Yeah.
Vincenza first because Vincenza, she knows everything restaurant,
Let's
right?
do it.
She
Let's
loves
do it.
food. She loves the taste. You ready, Vin?
I'm
do it.
so ready.
You got your fork, so go ahead and explain
it's
to me.
Caribbean Heritage Month, so I said I'm taking it back to the land.
So these
You
are
can
the...
try
Go ahead,
pop them
take
both
all
over.
the tops off.
Okay.
Yeah. So today I made chicken.
All right, we'll try this one first.
Curry stewed chicken.
Okay.
Yep,
Is
with
this,
chickpeas.
okay, is this spicy?
No.
Does it have a kick
It
to
has
it? Is it?
It has body to
Body.
it.
Yeah.
She said it has
Flavor.
body.
Yeah, body.
I'm telling you, Vincenzo going to the barbecue.
It's the hair.
Come on, let's go.
It's the hair. It's the hair. Thank you, Lynette Lopez. Style it up.
He
It's
got
the
body.
hair.
Got body yaddies, yeah.
So in the curry, we use, of course, our curry pot, which is our curry seasoning.
Okay.
We
Caribbean
have
curry,
funk,
too.
which is our allium blend. That's your onion, garlic, your chives,
Smells
and a little parsley.
delicious.
And your super base right here, your vegan bouillon.
That's a vegan
What do you
bouillon. So
think,
go ahead.
Mr. Island?
Take a little bit of that. Let me see. Let me
hold
see
on,
what you
man.
think. Now wash your shirt too, because you know
I know
curry
curry
stains,
coming out of
so-
anything.
Yeah, so go ahead and give it a taste.
So as soon as delicious, very
Thank you.
flavorful.
Thank you.
Flavorful, but it's not
my
overpowering.
God.
Sometimes
like it?
curry dishes can be so overpowering, in my opinion, and it just overtakes the ingredients that are involved. And I appreciate that it's not overpowering and it's not spicy. You're
Yeah.
right. That was a
Yep.
very good descriptive word, but it does have, as soon as it hits your tongue, it does have that quick kick to it, and then it settles.
There you go.
Yes.
And I appreciate that.
All around body, ladies.
Because
Yeah.
I can't I can't handle too many spicy
Yeah.
ingredients, and I appreciate this that it's
Oh.
not overpowering.
You know what's crazy? You can have curry
Very.
made by Americans, and you can have curry made by West Indians, you know, Indians, Asians,
Yeah.
whatever, and it's all different.
Different, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It's all different. But Caribbean
So good.
curry
There's something about it, ain't it?
is like the absolute best. And like you said, the word here is overpowering. You still can taste the chicken. You can taste the
potatoes.
the potatoes,
The chickpeas.
the
Chickpeas,
chickpeas,
yeah, the chickpeas.
everything and then you taste that. Bam, got you right in
Yeah.
your gut.
That's that body yaddy, right?
So Adrienne, you made these dishes.
Yes.
Okay, you handcrafted these dishes with your own seasoning and spices.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Kaylin. Delicious. So,
Oh, my
so
God.
do you sell, obviously you sell your spices, but do you sell your
Your recipe. Oh, my bad.
But you're right, the recipe, because you can have these spices and not know what to do with them. You
Yeah.
really can. They can sit on your shelf
That's
and
right.
you don't know how to use them properly. So how can someone, while we're enjoying the chicken and curry,
That means she ready.
delicious, could you share with us maybe a way that they can follow you and look up your recipes, or if you're willing to share them
Yes,
with your,
yes.
you know,
So
your
a lot of our
followers?
recipes are available on Instagram.
Okay.
Our Instagram handle is Rhythm and Heat.
Okay.
Just at
At
Rhythm
Rhythm
and
and
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
And we give a lot of recipe inspiration on there, but we like to say our seasonings are just open territory.
Right.
They're not in a box. They're not specifically for chicken. They're
Yeah,
not
that's right.
specifically for vegetables, or you can just have fun and put it on anything.
Yeah, a lot of
So-
people show us
Right.
some things we put our season in the box sometimes, and our customers, they'll like snap a photo or
Right.
send us a video, and we're like, oh, we didn't even think of doing that with that seasoning.
Yes,
So
we love
that's
to
why we
do
give them specific cool names, because if we tell you it's a chicken seasoning or a vegetable seasoning, you only think that you can use it
Wait
on
a
there.
second, is that
So
what this one's called?
This one's
This is
called
curry
Curry
pot.
Pot.
Yeah.
Curry pot.
But then we have Rue Boy, which is our second
say-
top seller.
look
That's
at
our
this.
Caribbean jerk. And then our number one seller is called Bounce. That's our Cajun all-purpose. So we don't want to put them in a box. So we just tell people to have fun with them.
I love your packaging.
Yeah, I was
you.
going to say the
I
same
love
thing.
that.
This
The
is
packaging's
yeah.
so
It's different.
so
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Wow.
We
No,
don't want
excellent,
people
excellent,
to we like to enjoy conversation. So when we're selling these seasonings, people don't know what it is. So they come
Right.
up, what is that? You selling tea? No, these are spices. Then we break it down to them, and they just like, oh my gosh, I would have never thought that, and they love it.
Excellent.
So
And I love that you were creative with the names.
Boy.
Yes,
Rude
I
boy.
love that because you have to be different.
Yes.
We're not reinventing the wheel here.
Exactly.
Spices have been, created by companies for years, decades, right? We're not reinventing the wheel. We're just doing it better.
exactly, I
Right?
love that.
We're doing it
That's-
better.
that's
and
awesome.
I appreciate that. Like, what can we do to innovate and be creative, and obviously give your take with your, your. I like to say your passion is you put in your food because you taste it, right?
Yes.
Can you taste that?
You taste the
the
passion?
No, we waiting for the
heart.
other one.
Oh, you ready? Look. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So go ahead and break that down.
Yes.
Break
You
that
get
down.
another
to
plate.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
The second dish we have is macaroni pie, and it is near and dear to my heart. So it's cheesy, it has butter in it, but it has the seasonings in it. I tell myself I can only have macaroni pie for like holidays, birthdays.
We don't get it all the time.
So I only get
Yes,
it
my
a
man
few
said we don't
times
get it all the
a year.
time. He
Like,
wants it all the time.
So we were excited that, you know, they
Delicious.
requested the macaroni pie, and that's a traditional Bajan dish. You know,
Okay.
like I said, her father's from Barbados,
Yes.
so they call it macaroni pie, not just macaroni and
Instead of
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
It's
and-
flavorful.
Delicious.
Yes.
It's a bunch of different
Yeah.
cheeses.
Yep.
It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. It's grated. It's
What-
not just the bag cheese. Like it's a lot that goes
Macaroni
into
pie.
macaroni
Yes,
pie.
macaroni
Yes.
pie.
I can see that.
I
see
was
it, right?
always told that as simple as mac and cheese can be, it's actually a difficult dish to master.
Not the black community.
I heard that.
Not the black community, because I'm sorry. No, you can kill
No, you can.
macaroni and
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
It's not as much as the flavor, it's the texture that people always miss the mark. Because they can master the flavor, but it's mastering the texture, the mouthfeel. And I always say that, you know, anytime I try mac and cheese, which I love mac and cheese,
it's one of
it's
my
my
favorites.
favorite
Oh my
dish. And I always like to try different takes on it. And this, I've never tried this before. Onions are in here?
Yes.
I did taste the onions. I like that. You don't
Look
usually
at
put
you.
onions.
You got it. Yep. She was dissecting that thing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
She was
Yeah,
dissecting.
you got paprika.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love it. I
No,
love that.
but this is one of the things that at the barbecue is like, yo, who made
Delicious.
the macaroni
Exactly.
pie?
It's someone specific for everything at the barbecue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who made
Only
the
bring the
macaroni?
dish that you are
Only bring
good
the
at.
dish
You're
that
that.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure you come check a
gotta check it
barbecue out because
I'm
you'll be
waiting.
like, yo, who made the potato salad?
Yeah, and the mac and cheese,
And the
or
mac
the
and
cheese
cheese.
and mac.
There we go.
Potato salad can hem you up.
Right, get you banned from a black family, won't it?
Tell them again.
No, I love this. This is amazing. Where can people purchase your seasonings from?
Yes, so our spices are available online. We're an e-commerce company.
Okay.
So www.rhythm.
Wait a minute. Look at your camera.
there's the camera.
Thank you. Okay,
I
yeah.
want to make sure everybody get this.
There we go.
Because I want them to see me eating while y'all talking about y'all things. So y'all go
Sitting
ahead.
here like, where am I looking?
Look right at the camera.
You can purchase our seasonings online at www.rhythmandheat.com. And you can buy from social media, Instagram and Facebook. And we're also available
in Green Box Kitchen. Green Box, thank you so much. We want to shout them out. They allow us to set up our seasonings there. So if you are in Wilmington, Green Box Kitchen is on 400 Market Street. Right on the corner, you can go right in there. Our seasons are there. You can use your Cash App, Venmo, and send it directly to us and just take the seasons with you. So,
Yes, and no
yes.
MSG.
No MSG,
A lot
no
of people
fillers.
forget that. That's good. No
It's
MSG.
no anti-caking chemicals because a lot of these companies put chemicals in these
Yeah.
Yes, they
seasonings.
do.
So we tell our customers, don't worry about the clump. Just shake it up. There's
Shake
no
it up.
anti-caking chemicals in there. So
I
we
love
want to
that.
keep it all natural.
Oh,
So,
congratulations again for each
Thank
other.
you so much.
and,
Thank you.
and continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
This
so
is
much.
really great. I'm really excited
y'all.
for you, and we are so excited to have you on this show. But
Thank
don't be
you.
strangers
No,
as you
we got
continue
some
to
flavors for
grow.
y'all too.
Oh.
We brought some stuff for y'all.
Oh, see
Come on now. Come on now. That was for y'all.
I thought it was at the core.
No.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, well, they
No,
got
that's for y'all.
packages.
So we brought y'all.
Can we open it real quick?
You can. You can open it, taste it. That's our #1 seller,
Bounce.
Bounce. Cajun all-purpose, so you can use it on your seafood, anything. It's really an all-purpose. So
Okay.
your
Cajun
chicken,
I'm gonna hold y'all to
all-purpose.
it.
your salmon, all of that.
Because I'm going to talk about it.
You can rip it open and
Wait.
taste it now.
Wait, it says ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of heat, baby.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of heat.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
not too hot.
I would love to
That's great.
invite you to our kitchen. We have a DETV kitchen at the other studio.
Don't tempt us with a good time.
Come on, let me tell you something.
need to.
No.
You need to follow up
we
with
need
that
to
one.
follow up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I would love to invite you
Thank
to the
you so
DETV
much.
kitchen.
Thank you.
So you can prepare and we'll do another episode
Let's
live
do
on
it.
TV.
Let's do it. Oh, we would love that.
That's
Yeah.
cool, Vin.
I'm all
You there
about
with
it.
me?
I'm right there with you.
Tell us what you want. We can curate
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, all right, we'll follow up with that. But other than that, again, one thing I want to give you a great shout out because taking something from idea to concept and then going to learn how to get it done, especially with the launcher program.
Yes.
When I created DETV, it was in the basement. And it was hard,
Yeah.
right? So I can understand. So I
Yeah.
just want to tell you guys, you both, thank you for what
so
you're doing.
much.
I
Thank
really,
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if it looked like it's not going to work out, screw it, keep going
Thank
because
you.
it always
Thank
works
you.
out.
Oh,
That's
that was a
right.
word. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna
tell
tell you
Thank you
because
so much.
I started this in the basement and everyone thought I was a fool. You know, so
look
let
at
people
you.
think you crazy. Let
Look
people
at
think
God,
you crazy.
look.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, let people think you crazy.
That's right.
And do what you do, fam,
Thank you
because
so
this
much.
is amazing.
Yes.
Thank
This is
you.
amazing.
Can I shout somebody else
Yeah,
out?
yeah, please.
The Wilmington Kitchen Collective. We are
Oh,
part
yeah.
of the Wilmington
Oh,
Kitchen
Renata.
Collective.
Renata.
Thank y'all so much. We're a part of the collective.
Yes.
That's where we blend our seasonings.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
We're
Okay.
a part of them. So thank y'all, Wilmington Kitchen Collective.
Yes.
We
Yes.
had to send them a shout out.
My
So,
girl Renata, love it.
Yep.
Let's take a break. We're going to come back with Tremaine Smith.
Yep.
And then Hannah and Richard Carter right after that. So stay tuned, DETV. I'm back in this.
Go on, get it.
I'm
Go on,
going to
get it.
get it, baby.